Videos for small business owners who want to grow. Had an opportunity to visit with a startup just last week. Young man, sharp young guy. He's in the field of making websites and helping people build and grow their websites, but also for SEO and content. Real sharp guy. First thing he shared with me when we visited was he doesn't want to sell. He doesn't like to sell. Doesn't even like the idea of being a salesperson. Yet, if you've got your own business, you don't have any choice. This is the first part of a three-part series on selling, how to become a professional salesperson, but also how to grow your business. And the first part of that is you really need to be likable. People have to like you. They have to build rapport between you and them, or they're not going to do any business with you. This is one of the finest books I've ever read on how to build rapport and move people to like you. I've probably read this 6 times. This was a turning point in my life. Dale Carnegie. Next thing is trust. You need to build trust with that potential client. How do you do that? Fastest way is empathy, sharing empathy with them, what a difficult position they have, whatever they're doing. Let's say they're trying to buy a car from you, how hard it is to buy a car in the sense of so much information available. You don't know really who to believe. Sharing empathy with that person. The second part of building that trust is authority. Share some facts, figures, some information, some trends, so they know that you really are the expert in what you're doing and in what you're selling, your product and service. Next, do research on the person you want to do business with. You wouldn't even think of buying an expensive piece of audio equipment or a car until you've done your research. Do the research on the person, or if that person is in a certain field of business, let's say it's restaurants you sell to, find out about restaurants, all you can, information about them and the owners of them. What are some of the things that they face? Before you see them, know what their wants, their needs, and generally what their fears are. Why? So you know the questions to ask them when you visit with them. Be aware, if you can, what their problems are before you face them, before you spend time, because people won't give you an awful lot of time with them. Try to get as much information on their problems before you get there. Your product, your service, you need to know how that's going to look in the eyes of that potential client. How are they going to see that? Not just how you see it, how are they going to see it, and what problems do they have? And you can learn that through questions if you don't learn ahead of time. What problems they have and how that fits, how that solution helps them. And who is your niche market? The people you sell to. What's their persona? What do they like? Are they people like myself, gray hair, that are older? Or do you wish to sell your niche market to 25-year-old single women that play tennis? Be very thorough on deciding what your niche market is, who you're going to want to sell to. A good book to learn to sell, Jeffrey Gitomer. This book and the one by Dale Carnegie, you could probably get those from your local library. Or, as I did, you can go out and buy them. And the last part of this video, is part one, is where do these people in this niche market that you want to do business with, where do they hang out, online or in person? Know as much about them before you ever visit with them. It'll make it so much easier for you to start the process of selling. And in the next 2 videos, I'll share more information on that. My name is Jim McIntyre, Blueprint for Selling. If you want some help, reach out to me. First visit is free. Remember to always believe in yourself.